Hello, everybody. Welcome to Level 1 Bar and Arcade. It's Ryan. It's Killer Queen Night. We have blue versus gold. We have what looks like a blue team running the snail. A gold team has one berry. So, and it looks like me. Well, so gold has two berries. Yeah. Blue looked like they were going to do the snail, but they don't have a rider right now. Oh, there they go. They stopped for speed. That might be a smart play to get them out of the tunnel. Gold right now, one warrior. Getting up another warrior. Oh, no. Great job by Blue Stripes. Blue really doing a good job on that snail. Good job stopping for speed. I generally don't like... Oh, no. Sam peeks out. Gold on down a life. Gold... Gold Stripes. Ledging their own hive. Yeah, no. These are the days of our lives, folks. I'm trying to do multiple things at once. It's great. Oh, there's something in the C-Bus chat. Hey, KQ Chicago, KQ41. Cool. Oops. I should be doing a better job. Anyways, gold talking. You know, they're talking. Let's see what happens here. Andy flexing at me. Team seemed a little bit disconnected. That is, I think their five stack, their normal team. Sam has been out a lot, so I think this is only the second time they've had Sam as their queen. Oh, Sam dies right off the rip. Does get a stripes, gold stripes up. Gold stripes just hopping around. Gonna need to go try and clear that snail, but it's being defended. Okay, they do have gold abs up as well. Okay, they're riding that snail back. One unfortunately got. Oh, the other warrior for gold got. Good kill there by Sam. Just doing the best she can. Oh, no. Sam? Yeah. She's trying. 2 for refried queens. That's tough for gold. They're doing the best they can. It's a team. So 4 out of 5 of them won the last league. But they're just not bringing it tonight, I guess. I mean, they're only down 2. They could definitely come back. You know, try and get one map. I think it's tough when you have a child on your team, even though he is a Killer Queen champion. Not all children are good at paying attention, as you see. He's rocking out over there on that gold team. All right, here we go. Okay, wait, they're stacking warriors on gold. Okay. Oh, one of them went straight to the snail. Okay. I do like this all mill thing. They just need to stay alive. Their rider's back. One person has to guard the snail, whereas maybe two of them spend the ledge, you know. Because they're not going to make any progress without some sort of guard. I think you have to send stripes down, maybe. It's a lot to ask of people. Oh, it looks like stripes down. So looking at just one warrior right now for gold. All right, two warriors again. No, yeah, stripes ledging. Doing a good job. Nice kill by gold team. The snail though slow. Abs, you need to, if you're the, I think they're having trouble figuring out who's supposed to be doing what. If you have two, one of you can't both be doing the same thing. Though good ledging there by Abs. Oh no. Where's Gold's? Okay. Gold. It's Gold Checkers looking for a gate. A little late getting to the gate they need. Oh no, this berry. This is empty hive. All right, that's 3-0 for Andy's team. Just need to take a second, hopefully, and oh, we got a bonus game. You know, sort of like talk it out, figure out who's in charge of, from a warrior perspective, guarding the snail. Feel like there might be some trust issues, you know, which is understandable, right? If one warrior is having trouble staying alive, one of them might think, oh, I need to stay with him, but tough. Gold does win the bonus map, though. That's a round that buys them a round of shots from Uncle Ryan, except for the under 21 person. That person is not allowed to do any shots. I don't make the laws. I think he's old enough to fight in a war, and he's definitely old enough to die in a war these days. But the country says he's not old enough at 8 or whatever to do shots with Uncle Ryan. Anyways, we have neat map. Gold has 2 berries. Blue has 2 berries. Gold has their ledge up. Looking good. Looking good. Gold has the advantage right now. This might be Gold's map. Andy just has to oh wait, they're short a warrior on Gold, so Andy's going to go ledge. Oh, they are getting one up. It is still tied on berries. Sam just needs to keep going through the wrap. Oh, okay, good. Gold takes a berry lead. Maybe another one. Oh. Andy playing with that berry on the left side of the map. And then kicks it over, kicks it out of here. Get out of here. Oh. Blue pushes. Oh no. Oh no. That's a cascading failure there. Almost gets that warrior. Kick that berry. Get it in, guys. Gold. Some berries going. Almost a kick in. Oh, gold abs. Or see the gold stripes down. Blue empty hive. And that's the last one for gold. So, 4-0. Okay, so I'm going to need a commentator. I will find one.
Hello. Hello, and welcome to Level 1 Barn Arcade. It's a barn over here. Moo. So this is Beans League. And I feel like maybe Hayden named it. Seems like a Hayden kind of thing to do. Make a league called Beans. I should know who named the league because I'm in the admin chat, which is just basically like league planning chat. So I'm in there, and I guess I just didn't read where it got called Beans. Or it might have been called Beans in a side chat, or hell, even an in-person conversation. It could have been. This is Killer Queen. We talk to each other in real life, guys. Not to brag. But yeah, so I'm not sure how it became called Beans, but I think everyone likes it because it's really stupid. You know, some of the other previous ones we've had were Ocean, Back to School, Farm/gardening, which really, if you think about farm/gardening, Beans is basically an offshoot of farm/gardening, you know, because like beans are a series of crops that you could cultivate. They also, I'm sure, they occur wild. I have seen coffee beans growing in the wild before. Right here in Ohio. No, it wasn't in Ohio. It was somewhere tropical. And I mean, I'm sure all the other beans came from the wild at some point, and then we just cultivated them and selectively bred them and changed their phenotypes to be more in line with what we like. We like our beans to be big, healthy fruits. Because beans, I guess some beans are legumes, maybe? But I feel like peas and stuff that grows in a pod would be like a fruit. Maybe legumes are a type of fruit. I'm not sure. Botanically speaking, most vegetables are fruits. Vegetable isn't really a botanical term, it's more of a culinary term. And we are playing now. So, here we are playing Killer Queen. We got Daymap. And this is Beanie Babies, TJ's team versus Cloudy with a Chance of Beans, Jacob's team. Off the bat, we've got Gold doing berries. They've already got quite a little handful of berries in the hive, or maybe beans, if you want to be thematic about it. Blue has no objective. Their objective is military because they are dingers. So, is that a good objective? I would say no, because they haven't killed the queen yet. So, like, that's their objective, is kill the queen, and they haven't killed her at all. So I would say that's not a good objective. But it might be, oh, well, okay. Oh, it's too late to speak. The queen has that. Meanwhile, I mean, they only need 6 berries or beans in the hive. Queen's ledging pretty effectively, anti-ledging pretty effectively, rather. She's killed 2 warriors in the past 30 seconds. There's still 2 up for blue. Gold, though, no warriors, so it is just that queen. Let's see if she can get anybody back up and that can help her with the anti-ledging. She's got mid, but it is swarmed. She's just trying to find a good gate and not get killed by the opposing team's 3 warriors. They have picked up Snail as their objective now for blue. We were just close there to a second for the gold queen of just killing several warriors at once. She did get 1. I'm really like on team gold queen right now because she's honestly just like a working mom trying to help her kids bring beans to the hives, and blue is just antagonizing her, and that's how I'm seeing it in my head. So that would be Amorous. So she is actually a working mom. So yeah, Amorous is gold queen. Maybe I just picked up on that vibe. It's really nice to see her out here today. Blue queen is Ryan, not a working mom. A working cat dad, I suppose, but you know, it's not the same. It's not the same. But yeah, so gold only needs 2 beans in the hive right now. Any sort of progress that blue made on that snail is actively being erased by gold checks. And gold still has an egg, whereas blue is on last. So if I was a betting man, I would say I think gold will take it, but you never know. You know, Amorous could slip up and die twice. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, blue is making some progress though, so Amorous does need to get up some warriors, potentially, to deal with the growing snail problem. Or she could really just like knuckle down and go for those 2 final hive beans. We will see. Blue is really effectively ledged though, with the queen and 2 warriors. Now 1 warrior, thanks to gold queen. She's gonna go back down to that snail, and she cleared that blue warrior. Got her own team back on the snail. They're bringing back that progress. Blue only has skulls up, but skulls can't leave the hive. It's very risky because gold only needs 2 beans. So gold is rapidly erasing that blue progress. Gold still only needs 2 beans. Oh, blue just ran a little sneaky little bean. Little sneaky little bean in the hive. They may be trying to switch it up. It might, in my opinion, it's too late. It's too late for them to win by objective. But honestly, crazier things have happened. And the crazy thing I'm thinking of is that time that there was a 40-minute famine, which I watched live. I wasn't there in person. Oh, very narrow escape by Blue Queen. She almost lost it to a berry. She got out. Good job, Ryan. Gold did just put in one. Ooh! That's sad. So Gold Queen killed Blue Queen, but it's kind of actually sad because they only needed 1 berry. And honestly, Amorous stole that victory. She stole that victory from the hardworking workers on her team. And honestly, this is why we need to support unions. Workers' rights are important, guys. And the CEO may be flashy. They may want to take all the credit, but that was definitely a berry military victory. Asterisk berry military. All right, they are getting ready to do night map. Night map. The map of the night. The map of the night. Am I louder? No. Am I louder? Yes. Okay. I feel like I've been pretty quiet. I've been really doing some golds. I've been doing some gold bits over here, so if they were not, if they were hard to hear, then that's sad. I'll be the only person who can benefit from my commentary for the previous map, which I hope is not the case. So we've got berries versus berries this time. They're trying to make it more even. Blue decided to go against the strategy of every single person warrior up, which I think was wise for them. There's a double edge guard Blue has up against Gold Hive, so they're effectively keeping those guys out. Oh, well, no, Gold has it too. Although they still just lost a berry in there anyway, but that's okay. Nobody's on Snail. Nobody's interested in Snail so far. We got a real low-down game. Low-down, dirty game down in the water, down in the dirt, down in the underground hive. These are... I feel like this is maybe one of the ones where you're like, they're ants, their hives are underground. Or maybe are they behind a waterfall, like in a video game. Blue is killing it. They're absolutely killing it on berries. Right now, they only need 3. They're just like sitting in the hive. They're grabbing them. They're running them in. Gold only has 3. So that's the difference between you and me. That's what Blue says. I need 3 berries. You only have 3 berries. And by berries, I mean beans. This is Bean League. Gold's in there with a berry. That's asking for trouble because what can happen is if you die, which is very easy because you're thrown, then that berry is just sitting in there for the next blue person to spawn and pick it up or jump in there and pick it up. And Blue got it. So even so far, 1 blue, 1 gold. Day map, gold won by Berry Military. Night map, blue won by Berry. Just Berry. It's just berries, guys. It's just berries. So, what's your favorite type of berry? I think mine is, well, I know it is. It's a blueberry, but it's not like the kind you get at Kroger. It's the kind you get in Maine. So there's like different cultivars of blueberries. I don't know if cultivar is the right word. I'm just trying to sound smart, you guys. There's different, I guess, breeds, maybe species of blueberry that are called high bush and low bush. And low bush blueberries grow in Maine. They grow wild. They're not as easy to cultivate, but they definitely do cultivate them in Maine. But so they're low, but as the name is apt, they are low. But the berries themselves are much smaller than the ones we get at grocery stores. They're also sweeter, and they're just really nice. You know, they're good. Not to sound elitist, but it's just better than the ones we have out here. But it's also true there, like the ones you get at the grocery store there, unless they're from a local farmer, like they're also the weird ones. Well, I mean, I'll still eat those. I'll eat them. You know, I'll eat them. But they're not as good. Not as good. Ooh, alrighty. Both teams going berries. We got 3 tops for both and an additional bottom for blue. We've also got 2 up for gold, 2 up for blue. Pretty classic strat. There was split strat going on. Teams seem to be fighting over the snail, although they're both fighting over speed snail. They're both little speedy guys down there. It's currently under blue's control. Gold and blue both only need 1 top berry. They're very even, and they both have 2 bottom berries. But now blue has 3 bottom berries. There's not really a ledge presence on blue. So kind of just getting free runs. They just got all their tops. There is ledge back now. And they have left the snail, so really they ran it back center and then ditched it. We're back on the berry game. Back on the berry game. Back farming. One time, I asked Meta, you know, it's like the Facebook chat GPT, I guess. It's Facebook AI assistant, and I don't know what it is. It's Facebook AI. It's Meta. Everybody, okay, I don't need to explain it. People know what it is. One time I asked Meta to explain Killer Queen, and in some ways they were right. but in many ways they were wrong in a funny way, like that you need to destroy the other team's hive. So, I mean, I guess what I'm thinking is blue only needs 2, and gold needs 4. But if gold can pull out this super secret strat and destroy blue's hive, that could help them because blue only needs 1. So if they could do the hive destruction right now, that would be great. That would be helpful. But they didn't do it. So blue won, and I'm not mad about that. I don't know why I made that like sound. I'm glad it's close. I'm glad that other teams win games, you know? Ours doesn't. Our team doesn't win games, but I'm glad when other teams do, I guess, you know? I'm happy for them. I'm really happy for them. My team hasn't been winning. But I will say, today's the first time we've ever played together. So I had COVID for a hot minute. Then Jason and Orion had COVID. And last week we were all back from COVID, but Jacob wasn't here. He didn't have COVID. I don't know where he was. No one knows, honestly. No one knows where he was. It's a thing. What he does, he just disappears, you know? Just takes off into the night on his motorcycle. Nobody knows. So, both teams are doing berries, of course, because this is meat map. And you run berries on meat map. I'm sorry if that's coming through on the microphone. Sniffling. Gold, they're in on that backdoor berry game. They got speed. They're running those. I've never done that. I've never run a speedy backdoor berry on this map. And here's why. Because I've almost never run it objective, right? This map came out after I was like, I'm done with objective. At least at home, you know? I've done it at some tournaments, but I'm also, when I'm there, I'm like, I'm probably going to suck at this map because I haven't practiced it. But yeah, I've honestly, I've mostly queened this map. I think. Which is very strange for me. Because I'm not, I'm not like that big of a queen. It's fun though, I like it. I would say I'm a better queen than I am a speed warrior. Blue only needs 2, gold only needs 2, blue only needs 1. Oh, here, oh, no, they missed it, and then blue queen died. That's sad, you know. That's sad. And now it's tied. So these are 2 really evenly matched teams. Oh, and now they get the soccer trucks map. Soccer trucks. Hit the ball into the soccer goal with your truck. Soccer trucks. Gold's about to into blue. That's actually contrary to popular opinion. You put it in your own hive, just like in every other map of this game. People will be like, you get a score in the opposite team's hive. No, that just wins it for them. You gotta get it in your own hive. Just like day map and dusk map and meat map and night map. all of them. This one too. Snail map, you don't have berries. Oh wait, no, you do, but you don't have a hive. You have berries because you have to get up. You also have berries on the dungeon map, but again, you don't have a hive, so. But you have berries. I don't know if I'm going up next. I don't think so. I think I'm going in like 2. So I just want to go and then get it over with. Because we suck. We're so bad. Really bad at it. Refi Queens. I can't read these. I have to change it, but I don't know. I can't, they're too far away to read it. I feel like one of these is like cream beans? Green bean casserole. Green bean. Green bean casserole, and then I think the other one is refried queens. We'll see if anyone corrects me. I don't know. Maybe I'll just add question marks because I'm not sure. Yeah? Yeah? Just do that. Rather than ask Alex, who's right in front of me, I'll just add the question marks. All right, so this is the same Ryan. This is Ryan again. Which, it's a different team though, I think. Oh, but this is Ken's team. So they just fucking destroyed my team. They just kicked our asses all over day map. They kicked our asses all over night map. They kicked them so hard out of night map that we landed and fell into the dust on dusk map. And then we were so beat up at that point that we were just meat and meat map. Where we also got tenderized because we were meat. Alright, so they're starting. You got Ken on gold, you got Ryan on blue. It's a matchup for the ages. We know that these two men, they are not friends. They are business acquaintances only. You know, they don't talk outside of this game. They don't talk. They only meet up for this one game, and this is where they prove their worth. There's actually also a similar like fighting plot that's also going on between Omar and Julia. Wow, that was like Ryan got him. He got him. That's going to be bad for their already strained relationship. But I think there's actually a problem because Ken's over here talking to Alex. He left the cab. He came to tell Alex something's wrong. Something's wrong. Maybe something's wrong with the button. I was using that button before, and I thought it felt very heavy. They just replaced it. So last week I was crying because it was dropping inputs, which it most definitely was. And after they fixed it, I'm like, but now it feels heavy. But I think at this point, the issue is me. The call is coming from inside the house, you know? So Alex is opening up the cap again. You know, I don't have to commentate through this. And we're back to also the rivalry, the deep rivalry between Ken and Ryan. So they don't talk. They definitely didn't talk while the cab was being fixed because they don't speak. Deep-seated rivalry. My friend just texted me because she found an article that I was an author on, but it's like not a real article, it's a commercial. So it's like it's in a gene therapy magazine, or like it's in a biopharma magazine, but then it's literally a commercial that my company paid to write an article. And she's like, I'm so proud of you. But she's joking because she's a science friend. I mean, it's not bad, but it's commercial. It's literally advertorial. Advertorial. I learned that term, advertorial, from the show Girls. You guys remember Girls? What do we think the Venn diagram looks like between people who play Killer Queen and people who liked the show Girls? Is it just me? Perhaps. Do you want to get on? Because we're getting wild over here. I was just discussing, like, what would the Venn diagram be between people who play Killer Queen and watch the show Girls. And I said it might just be me. Alright, but we are playing now. We're back at it. The cab is fixed. Blue Queen is fixed. So...
Can I get an introduction?
We're here with my friend Ronald Stevenson.
Ronald Stevenson here. Really excited about tonight's game. Really good matchup.
I like your voice.
Honestly, two really good teams. I'm really excited about tonight. I think it's going to be an excellent matchup. Again, my name is Ronald Wilson.
Your middle name is Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Yeah. It's hyphenated. All right.
It is hyphenated.
Okay. So, yeah.
I took my wife's name. I hyphenated.
That's nice.
And a lot of men wouldn't do that. I'm very ahead of the times.
For sure. Even now, you're ahead of our current times.
I am.
But you know what? I do work with someone, and her name is full first last name. She has two last names. They're hyphenated, and sometimes people call her by one, and sometimes people call her by the other. Like I've had people be like, "Is Julia Anderson here?" And then other people will call her by her other name.
Right. What do you call her? Do you use the full name, the hyphenated? Or do you use Anderson?
I feel like I'm more likely to use Anderson, even though that's the second half
Oh.
of her last name.
So do you know, is that her?
Sometimes I just call her like Julia S.A. Because there's also another Julia on my team, Julia Z.
I see.
So there's Julia's S.A. and Julia Z.
Hmm.
All right, we have a berry game going.
3 berries left on gold.
And there is a Julia here, and she is not on cab. No, she is. She's on cab.
That's right.
She's Blue Skulls.
Yep. Oh,
She's getting up right now.
3-2 here on the berries. We'll see if it's who can do the best ledge guard.
Yeah, we got both queens up in the gold corner. But that can be helpful or not helpful, because she could kill the ledge guard.
I mean,
Or they could be spending time going after her instead of ledging.
Gold Queen is
She's
on
a
last
distraction.
life. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean, can Blue end it right here? Oh, my God. Oh, they did. Wow.
Ken's doing some fancy flying on the other side while that was going on, but didn't save him. Well, that's better. We didn't... is it really 3-1? I don't know if this got screwed up because the...
I don't know.
I don't
Is
know if
Reed playing? Because Reed's the scorekeeper.
He is playing.
Oh, shit. Well, hopefully he's paying attention.
Blue abs. Well, he can always watch back.
Hey, you've got your pop socket back that matches your wallet.
I know. So Duck always steals people's pop sockets, especially mine. And eventually I was like, Duck, I bought these to match. I really don't like it when you steal it. So then he had to stop.
Yeah.
I got serious, okay, guys? All right, we're doing night map. Mr. Stevenson over here is like waving at Amherst or something. I don't know. He needs to get his head in the game. Get his head in the game.
Mr. Stevenson.
All right, we got immediate
You know,
berry
my
game.
brother is Roger Lewis.
I don't understand that joke.
It's not a good joke.
I mean, it's not. It might be good. I just don't understand it. Not every joke is for everybody.
It's true. This is a slower game. Oh man, that was a good kill.
Speaking of joke, I kept telling the same joke at work a bunch of times, like to different people.
Okay.
And it's because at work they're installing so many patches. Like they're installing like 15 patches a day over like 2 weeks. They're still installing these patches. It's just like a constant.
Computer patches?
Yes.
Okay.
It's constantly just installing a patch at all times. And I kept making the joke like, what is this, a quill?
Yeah.
And everybody at work was like mildly interested in it. But I did it at improv last week and it killed.
Nice.
I found my my audience through my quilting joke.
How's improv class going?
Well, I'm not officially in classes, but I can sometimes take one. Like they pop up that's like, oh, anybody want it called reps?
Oh, okay.
So that's what I did.
Are you gonna join like a squad, like a team?
If I can. But you have to audition. They don't just let anybody in.
Have you thought about starting a squad or a team?
No. But they will, like, if you want to make a show, if you have a good idea for a show, they will, and they choose it. They can help you produce the show and everything. But I don't think I have a good idea. I'm not an ideas person, okay?
You're just show up and do the Herald or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I mean, I might be. I just don't have any ideas right now.
No, that's honest.
Yeah.
But you will. Or might.
Maybe.
Or you audition for a team and they think you're funny. It could be a good fit.
Who knows what'll happen?
Hmm?
Are
you done with the classes? Have you taken the highest level?
Yeah, I graduated.
Cool.
Oh, blue. They got.
Yeah, they got 2 berry. Oh, nice.
They only need 2. Gold needs 5.
Yeah, but both queens are on last life, so.
And blue's got an empty hive.
Oh,
They're gonna get it.
They got
it.
it. Oh, yeah, Ken won that one back.
Good job, green bean casserole.
He needed a ledge guard. I don't know why he didn't have a ledge.
I don't know. Maybe the button still is bad. That's why we lost.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's
Are we
why
done playing? Do we have another map tonight?
No, we have another map.
Oh, God.
It's so late now. It's already 9:30. I want to go home at 9:30. That's what I write on the Instagram, is that
It's over
league
by
ends
9:30.
at 9:30.
Is that so you can be home by 9:30?
I mean, it just usually does.
Yeah.
Usually we don't have double cab problems.
Yeah, true.
This map is called Snail Map. So the object is that you ride your snail.
Snail map.
And the queens have speed. But when they die and come back, they don't have speed anymore.
Yeah.
Pretty. We haven't seen a spike map yet, a dungeon map. We've had snail map
That's
and
very
we've
true.
had berry map, but we haven't had a dungeon map this evening.
Mm.
How do you feel about the spikes? The addition of the spikes?
I mean, it's fine. I mean, I think it makes a boring map a little more creative, a little more exciting, a little more challenging. It sucks when you fucking die immediately, but
You just automatically are like, clack, 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 dead.
you know, excuse me, but you get you learn, and you don't do that, obviously.
You live, you learn. You die, you learn.
You do. Pretty sure that's what Alanis Morissette said.
You die, you learn.
You hit the spikes.
In my case, I don't learn though. I still hit the spikes sometimes.
Ooh, I think on Sci-Fi they're playing Blade 1. Does that look like Blade 1 to you? I can't remember.
It's very blue.
Yeah,
Blade is a blue movie, for sure.
It is a very blue movie. It made me think of that because Chris Christopherson died, and he played. Who did Chris Christopherson play? Shit. Walker, I think his name was. Blade's assistant, old man guy.
I don't remember enough about
Oh yeah,
Blade.
this is definitely Blade because then the blood starts shooting down during the dance club right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Anyway, back to the game. All right, it's berry map, and we've got 4 berries on gold.
Yeah, 3 tops. Blue only has 2 bottoms. This could be Ken's map.
I think the band The Four Tops is from Columbus.
What are they saying?
I mean, they're like an African American, like
a not like a Motown, but that era.
yeah, I think maybe even pre-Motown, but yeah, around that era. I don't know, what is that? 50s, 40s? I can't remember.
I feel like 50s, 60s.
50s, 60s, yeah.
60s.
Yep. Columbus is on the map.
There's other famous things from Columbus. Guy Fieri.
That's true.
There's like other bands, right?
Yeah, 21 Pilots.
Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of bands from Ohio.
Yeah, there's like the Midwest emo or
'Cause there's like a
hardcore.
lot of Cleveland bands, Cincinnati bands, you know.
If Craig was listening, he could tell us, I bet.
I don't think anybody's streaming.
Nobody is. I did ask for their ASL, but no one responded because no one's in there.
Does I don't know. Is this? I don't know enough about Twitch. Is that one viewer us, or is that actually one viewer?
I don't know, but if you're watching us, hello, we love you. We appreciate
love you.
Talk to us. We'll talk.
Usually
back.
it's Hell. Hell, if you're watching, will you comment?
Hello. What's your
No.
ASL? Her L is Columbus.
See, I thought we could click on it and it would like tell us. No, it just does that. No. Okay.
All right, we're on Meat Map. It's a
Right.
berry game.
Ryan showed me how to see who they were, but I can't remember now.
It's a berry game. Blue's already got 5. Gold only has 2. There's Blue's just doing a good job ledging over there.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see how it happens here. Green bean casserole.
Casserole?
Casserole?
I wasn't
I love
sure.
how there's question marks on
No,
both
I
these
wasn't
teams.
sure because Alex said them, but I can't read it, so I was just
Oh.
like, I think that's what their names are. And nobody said anything, so I guess it's right.
Okay. I like the question mark.
just to show I don't really know. If I make a mistake, it's not my fault. I'm acknowledging it.
It's not that serious of a league. I mean, a little serious. Not too serious.
I don't feel very serious about it.
No.
It's called Beans.
It's called Beans.
It's Beans League. Bean League.
Yeah, this is definitely Blade. They just started shooting out the blood.
Oh yeah, Blood Fountain. We should get one of those here at Level 1 Bar and Arcade.
Yeah. We'll petition management for a blood party.
I'd be so mad.
God, imagine the cleanup.
No, exactly. And it's like then I have to go get in my car.
I know.
And your car
There's
gets
got to be a
bloody.
shower, like a real shower.
You think there's a shower here at Level 1 Bar and Arcade? Is this us?
No, I think it's.
Oh my god, we're
We're gonna
so
die.
wrong. You guys should really do League. It's super fun.
We're
If you're watching this, come join League. It's normally quite faster. It's really fun, guys.
If you join League, we'll have a blood party. Just like in Blade.
Just like in Blade. Just you have to remind us.
Except we're not vampires, so it'll probably be like cranberry juice or tomato juice.
They should have both here.
Right? They should.
Bar.
Right?
They
Actually,
definitely
no.
have cranberry. They
It's-
have it in the gun.
It's
so
neither.
that's perfect
It-
for the.
It'll be Bloody Berry mix.
I don't know. Bloody Berry.
I mean, it's like spicy tomato juice.
Oh, Bloody Mary mix. I
Yeah.
thought you said Bloody Berry mix. I'm
Bloody
like, is
Berry
this a
mix.
drink that I'm not aware of? It's like a Bloody Mary.
No,
it's
but
like
but a
blueberries.
Bloody Berry would be a really good Killer Queen themed Bloody Mary drink. Right.
Bloody Berry. Are we
We're up?
playing? We didn't
Uh-oh.
understand.
Let's get these team names typed in. Hey, ASL. Heck yeah. All right. Beans versus Beanie Babies? Sure. Beans versus Beanie Babies. Boom. Now we wait. Although both the teams are on cap. Oh, they're talking strats. That's when you know a team's going to be good. I love to talk because it's mostly me talking, and I enjoy listening to myself talk. That's why I'm such a great commentator. Oh, there's even a little hype going on cap. All right. Well, I'm rooting for the blue team. Let's go Beans. Trademark. Okay. Sam on blue queen, Amorous on gold queen. Alright. Blue does get a ledge over there. The stable ledge is so good in this game. Yeah, get. Oh no, he shouldn't have jumped. Alright, alright. Oh no. Sam gets popped. Having trouble getting our warriors up. Having trouble stabilizing. Up, get up. Oh, great kill by Sam. I'm just watching this blue hive. Except for the gold hive also has berry, so they need somebody. They need somebody up. Oh, Sam, you gotta kill that. Just gonna try it again. Yeah, unfortunately, gold with 2. I mean, blue's making this a match just by good berry runs. They did get somebody up. Nice, nice. Sam pops the gold queen. Be careful, don't die to that gold queen. Up. Yeah, that's tough. Blue checks. Staying alive. They're making this a game. Uh-oh. Yeah, great job. Gold takes the first one. Blue having trouble getting their warrior up. Orion hitting his head on the cabinet or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, he's got some energy. Orion, bottom left. I didn't see the stats. Well, he went 0-3. Alex 1-4. Jacob with the 2-3. Sam 2-1. Just not able to get a second warrior up. Which is the job of the vanilla, right? The vanilla is supposed to sort of help out, get up the speed. But it looked like Sam had a little bit of a rocky open. You know, very rocky open. I was thinking about making a Rocky joke, like, hey, Paulie. But that's it. Or Adrian. None of them really were good, so I just kept them myself. But then I couldn't think of anything better to talk about. So here we go on Nightmare. Okay, Sam crosses. Vanilla gets up on left side. Good kill there by blue team. Who was that? It was Jacob? Good kill there by Jacob. Maybe that's what blue team needs. Jacob to feel himself a little bit. Sam? I mean, Sam's having trouble getting up her warriors, and they're wiped. You can see she's trying to get to spots, and just not there. A lot of tapping. Good turnaround. Somebody was gonna get up there, but missed the jump. Sam's leaving. Yep. Gold empty hive again. Oh, they did let somebody up on blue on that right gate. That's a Andy. Andy couldn't stabilize, though. Nice kill by Sam. Nice kill by Jacob. Amorous on last life. Now, gold does only need 1 berry. But I feel like if I'm a warrior, I just walk underneath Amorous. Right, I'm like, come get me. Sam should be back over with her friends there, because that queen is gonna, yeah. That was tough. It's 2-0 for Beanie Babies. All right. Does some talking strat. Orion, very interested. Here we go. All right, blue team. Let's see. Jacob getting up on that left gate. Someone's bumping that bottom gate. Who's doing that bumping? Is that Jason? He's doing a good job there. But now, Jason, you got to go do something. Yep, he's grabbing a berries. Gonna run berries. Gold has only gotten up one drone, but blue's missing their berries, their jump, so they don't have any top berries. Great kill there by Andy. Another great kill there by Andy, and Jacob holding it down. And blue gets 2 tops. This blue looks really good. This is some good shit. Sam doing a good job just holding off these warriors. Jacob does lose his life, but you have Andy, who, if he stays alive, can ledge. Don't give your life up for a berry. Great kills here, great kills. Jacob's back in on the ledge. Blue, another top berry. Jacob, watch that wrap. Okay, blue has all their tops. This is blue's game to lose, and I'm not saying they will, but it is blue's game to lose. Sam's doing a good job, just trying to deny there. Watch the wrap. Okay, so blue's been kicked out of the hive, and now gold's gonna catch up, get their tops. Sam's gotta go ledge. Oh, Andy's up. Never mind. Oh, both warriors are back up. This is a good situation for blue still. Blue just needs one, and there's a berry coming in. Oh, great job. Blue gets a win. Blue gets a win. They need that. They need that win. Everything's different now. I could tell Jacob was doing good shit. Oh, no. Well, who cares? Who cares about the bonus map? The only map that counts is this meat map coming up. Most kills by Jacob on even the bonus map. Jacob, tall Jacob, showing us how games are played. All right. Blue talking strat. Andy drinking a beer. Great open by blue. There's currently no gold warriors. Great job by Sam. Sam, you don't need it. Jacob gives his life to stop a form. Sam's just following. Blue, lots of berries. Oh, Sam gets Goomba stomped. Oh, Sam right into death. She's on last. Don't go through there. Ooh. All right, they do have their pieces up again. It's a pretty close game, except for Sam being on last life. Uh-oh, Speedberry's coming through the wrap into that gold hive. 3-3, because a kick-in just happened. Sam tried to land on that little ledge, but unfortunately peeked out. 3-1 for Beanie Babies.
Our last match is Cloudy with a Chance of Beans on blue
All right,
versus Green Bean Casserole on gold.
I gotta find a commentator.
Oh, we play Killer Queen. It's Tuesday. We play League. I don't know if this is the real team. Alex, what teams are up? Alex, what teams are up?
It's blue is Cloudy with a Chance of Beans
Okay, and Queen Bean Casserole?
and Green Bean Casserole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, it was already right. It was already correct. I feel like this league is really late. It's because we had 2 technical errors. 2 technical problems that had to be physically fixed with a nail file and a button. And I don't know, a lot of people got here late. A lot of people are also missing. I guess like October 1, it's just like God doesn't want us to play Killer Queen today. You know what I mean? Like God is putting a lot of obstacles in our way to stop us from playing. But we're playing anyway. For good or for ill. For good or for ill. We pick up our buttons, we pick up our berries, and we will run to the hive with our buttons. Is there a hive here? I don't know. I'll tell you where there is a hive, though. My new house that I just bought. There's some kind of hive there. We get an exterminator to come out, or maybe Duck's gonna try to do it. Honestly, I'm not gonna do it, but he wants to try before we call the exterminator. So I'll let him. We got day map. So far, gold has no objective. Blue is running dayberries. Dayberries. Yeah, they're running the dayberries. Hey. Gold just getting up warriors. They got 3. Their drone is now running berries. So they got 1 to 4 berries. Gold to blue. Blue's like working really hard on the berries. They're just being really effectively ledged by a queen and 2 warriors. Gold's got 2 now. They have less of a ledge presence. Everybody's in the top half of the board, of the screen, of the game board. Because it's berries. And there's still berries in the top half, so why would anyone go down to the bottom? The queen would, actually, to tag gates. And then people, drones who wish to get up warrior would also go down there to get in gates. Blue has 6 berries. Gold only has 4. Now 5. Blue has 7. It's a berry by berry, play by play. Blue has lost a life, Blue Queen, at one point. She just took out a Gold Warrior. Gold still has all her eggs, and she has 3 warriors. Blue has 2 berry runners, but I mean... Oh, well, okay. So she just antied effectively, so now Blue is running. They got now 3 drones out, so they're all trying to berry flood. Actually, Abs is getting back up. Blue only needs 2. So I was gonna say there's more of an anti-presence bet that Blue Warrior just got. So it's Blue Queen up there with Gold Queen and 2 Gold Warriors, while her drones are trying to get into the hive. Meanwhile, there's just a single warrior ledging at Gold. Doing okay well. They're doing their best, but sometimes it's hard when there's just a lot of drones running at you. Especially if you kill one in the hive, and then there's a berry in the hive, and then there's also a drone coming. It's a lot to juggle. And now the queen is there doing some anti. Gold actually only needs 2 right now. But Blue got it. Let's go Cloudy with a chance of beans. Cloudy with a chance of beans. Bean leg. Hey y'all, we're out here at Bean Leg. You got it with a southern accent. That's not where I'm from at all. I'm from the north. I'm from super north. But I don't know, it's just Bean Leg. You can say it with like a Maine accent, but I don't think you'd be able to detect the difference. You'd be like, oh, Bean Leg. Oh, coming out level 1 arcade bar, coming out to Bean League. That's like a Maine accent. Inland Maine accent. Alright, we got night. Just lots of fun night stuff happening here. Vampires coming out. Not Blade though. Blade can come out at night, or it can come out in day map. He can come out in meat map. He can come out in dusk map. Whatever he wants. Other vampires, this is their map. I guess they could probably come out for dusk, depending on the position of the sun. Like maybe there's certain parts of dusk they can be present for. Oh, I suppose they could do Twilight, but like, is it really Twilight or is it meat? In which case they can't do meat because they're vampires. They can only do blood. Depending on your canon. Both teams are doing berries. Gold has... they only need 4 for gold, but they need 7 for blue. So gold's ahead. Ooh, and they're doing some juking. They just got 2 in. Queen killed that ledge. They only need 2 for gold. Meanwhile, blue is just being effectively ledged. Gold running in their last one right now. They got it. It's a bean victory. Gold bean victory. Like a soybean. A soybean is gold. Yellow. Brown. It's not green. I mean, like, edamame is green. But I saw a picture of a soybean today and I was like, why is it brown? Apparently it is. I just thought that edamame is a soybean and that they're always green. But maybe if it's when they're dried, they're brown. I'm really not sure. This is where it'd be great if we had a chat. Some bean expert in the chat. Reach out. Tell me about beans. Teach me about the beans. No Dusk Mob. I feel like Dusk Map looks hot and dusty. So if I'm ever like doing a meme or a post for our socials where I want something to be hot and dusty. I use Dusk Map. Dusk Map, in my mind, is the most closely aligned with a specific type of weather, which is dry and hot. Presumably, Night Map is very humid, right? Because there's water falling all around you. But I feel like it would be nice. Like, I feel like it would be like 70, a cool evening. You're like by the pool with a water feature. Dusk Map loves hot. Hot and dusty. You can call it Dust Map. I don't think they should, but they could. Someone could. We got a berry game. Oh, I was gonna say we have a berry game. Well, we don't. We have a military game. I wouldn't even call that like a berry military victory. That was just a military victory. We're tied for most kills between gold checks, gold queen, and blue queen. Alright, here we go. Meat. This map has like a really intense gradient. It's kind of like an old PowerPoint or MS Word. You know, you could like draw a shape and then you could select the fill. But if you're a savvy Microsoft Office user, you know that you don't just have to select a solid color for your fill. You could select a gradient. And this, my friend, would be a gradient between dark blue and a sort of orangey pink. And all those purples and magentas falling in between, that's just part of the gradient, baby. That's just part of the gradient. Oh, immediate queen kill. Immediate death of Amorous. Sad. Really sad. I do want her to win because she's not here all the time. We've already shown that I'm on Team Amorous. Whatever team she's on. I'm like, yeah, let's go, Gold Queen. We're vibing. We got a berry game for Blue. Blue already has 6 berries. Gold doesn't have any. So, honestly don't know what they're doing. They're just being warriors. They're dingers. They're dingers. They do have 1 berry, which I assume was just a kick. And now they have 2. So, but Blue only needs 3. It's like, oh, you have 2 berries? I need 2. They actually need 3. But it's a good way to be sassy. To be sassy that way. Who do you think is the most sassy Killer Queen player? Get in the comments. Tell me who's the most sassy Killer Queen player. Vote for the sassiest. Also, if you want to follow me on Patreon, you can get access to the live Twitch chat. Clearly, we don't have any Patreon followers right now because we don't have anyone in the chat. I'm just kidding. We don't have a Patreon. This is free. This is free. Please come. We'll pay you. We'll pay you, actually. You want to come out? You want to join League? I'll buy you a PBR. Okay. I'll next week. Come find me. I'll buy you a PBR. Yeah, I'll even buy you like a beer that's on tap. Okay. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. And yeah, chat, just get back to us about who is the sassiest. Who's the sassiest player? Superlatives. You can pick sassiest boy, sassiest girl, sassiest envy. You think that yearbooks are doing that yet? Because when I was in high school, the superlatives were divided up by male, female, sex, biological sex. I suppose it could have been gender, but it wasn't really. My school was really small. The question wasn't raised. But, you know, now do you think, like, if it's a cool school that, Amorous lived. That's good. I think I had it reversed about who she was earlier in the game, but that's fine. Hey, it's free play, everybody. Goodbye.